Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This was my small attempt to kind of create a break between thousands of slides that you had been seeing this morning and you'll be seeing, throughout the afternoon. This is a snapshot of a case study that I'm going to present right now, and I'll be very brief because I have already, this movie already talks about what this program is all about, and we had been talking about a lot on internalization, different forms of, and one of the form that I'm going to present here is about academic partnership. This is a program which is called International Academic Partnership Program, which essentially works as a channel to foster institutional partnership between institutions in USA and that in other countries. There are focus countries every year, and today I'm going to focus only on India, but as you see that there are other focus countries as well, and India had been a focus for the last 3 years. This program essentially gives U.S. higher education, provides with 5 core services, which include strategic planning process for universities, assessing on-campus international partnership activity and developing practical strategic plans. They also provide each university with an expert mentor who will help them in planning their internationalization process in years to come. There is a study tour that these participating institutions in US take part in the focus country that they are interested in. There are a series of training webinars which are focused on topics such as implementing strategies, partnership, faculty management, developing a consolidated partnership strategy, and higher education systems. There is a suite of information resources is provided on the higher education system in the focus country, and a lot of research reports and policy-related documents. So now let me talk about the host institution, and here I'm going to talk mainly about India. So when there are these IAPP participants, US universities, that they are a host institution in country, and during these study tours, these host institutions, as partners in the program, host these delegations within their campus. The aim is to get exposed to the infrastructure, facilities, personnel within the campus. The idea is to see it, to believe it, what is there on the papers. We also organize a business-to-business meeting with faculty and administration to look into the deeper aspects of partnership. Roundtable discussions on practical aspects of partnership. While we talk a lot on ideas, what are the practical aspects of partnership? The sort of networking events where business cards are exchanged, ideas are exchanged, and new avenues are generated. There are strategic linkages, opportunity, and follow-up support to continue those dialogues in years to come. This program was started in 2010 with support from US State Department, and later on became a self-sustainable program. US universities showed a lot of interest, and it became a self-sustained program. This is just a list of universities who participated in the earlier cohorts, and the movie is about these 2 cohorts that had participated in the program. We are going ahead with the new cohort that is ongoing, and in February the study tour will happen, and these are the 5 participating universities for 2013 cohort. I now present the Indian participants of the program, and these were our partner institutions who were the host institutions who hosted the delegation and get into the strategic partnership process, as I explained earlier. And this is the current batch, and as you know, we are coming to this campus one more time in February, and Gujarat is, of course, in one of the states that is being visited. This slide is just to give you a range of the diversity of the participant from the entire boundaries of United States of America. The universities who had participated had come from this diverse localities. And this one talks about our geographical, in India, the geographical boundaries, the states who had participated, and we hope that this continues and whole of India is covered under this program. In terms of general outcomes of the program, based on the feedback and based on the evaluation that has been done, it has been known that there has been advanced internationalization efforts within the participating programs. There had been increased knowledge of effective partnership strategies because there had been a practical exposure and practical understanding of the whole system. There had been an increased knowledge. There has been increased interdisciplinary cooperation and campus-wide consensus. So within the campus also, the idea of internationalization and agreement within the board, within the entire administration has greatly increased, and there had been a consensus that they would like to go ahead with this strategy. There had been some examples of joint faculty research, student exchange, study abroad programs, and joint conferences definitely has happened. So in general, we can outline these as some of the preliminary outcomes of the program. In terms of specific outcomes, I just present some of the specific partnership that has happened, and this is not an inclusive. This is not an inclusive list. There are a lot that is coming up, and as it was said in the morning, these processes takes a lot of time. We are still hoping to get some more results, specific outcomes of this program and this initiative. One thing I can say for sure, that this has really created a buzz around campuses, and there is a genuine interest among US universities to partner with Indian universities on academic issues. These are some of the other initiatives that I thought if I have time I'll explain, but maybe I can skip that. To conclude, I just want to throw this, the purpose of my presentation was to present one of the case study of internationalization to all of you, and to tell you one initiative that is being carried out, and a lot of among this group are also partnering in it. There's a lot of emphasis given in US universities to understand, and there's a lot of preparedness among US universities for internationalization and for academic partnership. And it's time for us to introspect within our campuses in India. Are we also ready for internationalization? And do we have that preparedness for us to go ahead and sign the MOUs and start working on it? With those thinking notes, I conclude. Thank you so much.